Well, hello everybody and welcome back to yet another Rainworld video, episode 3. And if you guys have not heard on my recent video, I had a very big issue with the recording of my audio to where I played 2 hours of this game, and the audio is good for the game, however my audio is gone. And it seems to me the only way for me to salvage this video in a proper way as best as I can is to give you a brief summary of what I've already experienced in the game, because you can only experience it once. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this episode. Don't worry, it's not all of it, just a brief summary of what I've experienced, and then I will go ahead and continue because I managed to fix my audio for some apparent reason. It's all good now. I don't know how it got changed so dramatically, but it is fine. We'll be able to continue with that. I wish it wouldn't have to be this way because it was quite a fun video and I was able to provide some good footage with good commentary. However, my game did not want to do that. I think the scavengers just took my audio out of the blue without me looking, and that's just what took place. It's just blame the scavengers, guys. It's all their fault. But yeah, let's go ahead and proceed in this brief summary of what we're going to experience, what I've experienced, and yeah. Enjoy, guys. So we continue from our last journey of episode 2 as we embark the ocean a little bit more with a vast of many other creatures that are around, like this axolotl lizard. I don't know what the heck that thing is, but it looks terrifying, so I'm gonna walk away from it. And a lot of other things like leeches and a gosh darn leviathan. I also realized you can eat jellyfish in this game, which was kind of a surprise to me because jellyfish can sting, but this is Rainworld, so that's you learn every day. Also, what the heck are these? Are they like a type of seaweed looking creeper thing? They look terrifying and kind of sad. I don't understand. While traveling through, I was able to get to ride on one of those little, I don't know what those things are called, like fish spray things. They look kind of like, I can't describe it. They look weird, but also kind of fun. I don't know. They're friendly. They like to go all over the place, and I managed to grab on one, and they kind of just jet propulsioned me to the other side, which is very, very helpful. So, props to that guy. Thank you. I also managed to get this strange achievement. I don't know what this means, but it shows that I'm the survivor. I'm also wondering if you can get more achievements with this type of thing. But yeah, I was kind of curious on that. It was kind of cool. I would like to see if there are more. As I continued through the journey, I recognized that I was also being shown more of this alien-like creature that I saw in the last episode. So I went ahead and ventured through to see what they had in store, what this thing was telling me. Clearly I was going to meet someone, but who that was, we will find out. By the way, this area took a lot of time to climb over and try to figure out where the heck I was supposed to go, but luckily I managed to get through that. Also, bro, I'm loving the little tippy taps of the slug cat. It's so freaking funny. After many hibernations and traveling, I finally discovered what I was destined to see and find. Looks like I managed to find the alien-like creature. For some reason I couldn't understand her during the time, and by the way, I did read some of your guys' comments in regards to not eating those floating things. Phantom,
can I eat it?
Huh?
And I followed the rules in regards to that, so don't you worry. It was actually nice being around her. She kind of brought out a very nice, comfortable feeling, you know. Kind of felt like a cat staying with its owner. She was cute. She was really nice. I liked her. Even though I couldn't understand her, she was very nice. I liked her very much. I also wanted to like try to lay on her lap like a cat, because she was so cute. A little cute alien thing. But many questions were definitely in my mind, like what the heck happened to her? What is that arm looking thing that's strapped around her? Is that part of her, or is that keeping her alive? What I do know is those white things are definitely keeping her, I guess, alive as well. I'm not entirely sure exactly where they came from, or if I have to get more for her or him. Sounds like a her, because based on the voice and what I'm hearing. But it seems like some alien-like robot droid thing. But seemed like she was pretty chill. Looked lonely though, so I wanted to definitely stick around her best as I could. But she seemed fun. After a while, I had to leave her be, because sadly I couldn't stay there forever, and go ahead and hibernate, or I think find some food before the day ends with a flood of rain. As I ventured back to go ahead and hibernate, my little friend gave me some instructions, and I'm not entirely sure what it was, but it looked a lot like the little floating glowing things in the little creature there. I don't know if that'll help me communicate with her, or I might need to bring her more to help her power up. I'm not too sure about what was going on, but one step at a time is always best. And by far the best thing about this is I gotten to have the most best dream of all time. I finally made a friend. I finally made a friend, guys. And we're all very happy. We look so happy. It was so cool. I loved it so much. After such a great achievement, I went ahead and ventured back to see what else I could collect or discover. I was also told by my friend consistently that where to go to collect whatever those floating things are from what I was seeing on the hologram. As I continued, I noticed that things took a much more darker turn in regards to where I'm heading. Doesn't seem like as pleasant as I've been experiencing in the past. And don't get me wrong, I've died plenty of times from this cliff. Don't worry, Phantom, you're not the only one. Found many strange sights, such as these glow puppies, creepy looking spider ant things, whatever these things are called, and of course a new species that I just discovered of lizards that literally hear you. They listen to you. They don't see, but they listen. That doesn't mean I'm much more safer. No. I'm in the dark, and I've noticed that I have to rely on these glow pups, or whatever they're called, to get light. And those things make noise. So that's another thing I have to worry about. Pursuing through here, as I was told to by my little friend, I came across a guard. Surprisingly, it was intensely cool, but also creepy at the same time. I had to try to find more sticks because I didn't know if it was safe to go through these areas. I didn't know if it was safe to even be near that thing because it might touch me or something. I don't know. But I consistently took many risks of trying to find spear after spear, when in reality I could have just passed it. As I continued, I came to realize I just witnessed something I don't think I would ever unsee in my entire life. Nor did I expect to see in this game. We have these scissor birds literally stomping all over the place in flocks, and they consistently pass, and it was incredibly creepy, and I loved every moment of it. It was so cool. Felt like I was like literally in a horror movie hiding from these freaking demons. It was crazy. I was able to stun them here and there with these glow stun ball things. I'm not entirely sure what they're called, but they were very helpful. I don't think the spears would help in any way, but I definitely kept some with me just in case. Continuing through it, I had to consistently find food.
Sadly, there was no food to begin with while I was venturing on trying to get to the other side while evading from these scissor birds and trying to avoid the rain, which kind of made things very, very complicated. But by far, this was a very fun experience, these scissor things. I loved the helplessness that you had to do, the fact that you had to hide while evading from these creatures to get to the other side. It was so cool. I love that so much. And that'll wrap up this experience of my gameplay without my audio. Hope you guys did enjoy. One, I do want to extremely apologize for the amount of time that's been taken on making this. I do want to say sorry about that. Been pretty out of it throughout the weeks of just not editing, and the audio actually has kind of drastically taken away my motivation to continue to edit, so I just want to apologize for that, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to continue through with this series. I do plan to continue Rainworld. I do enjoy it, and I want to see your guys' comments on it and see what you guys think about it, and just enjoy my gameplay. But I do want to apologize for just the fact that it's been so long uploading this video. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get the next episode as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, peace out.